What up, world? Man, we back for another episode, season two. Boy, it looked like it took forever for me to get another episode coming on, man. So, again, I just want to sit here and welcome everybody that's tuning in and anybody that tunes in later. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this podcast and enjoy what we on, man, because we back for another season. And I had to start it off right, man. With inviting my guy Aaron Tribbey, man, coach of Middle Georgia Prep down in Barnesville. If you haven't been to Barnesville before, Coach Tribbey gives you a reason to ride down that road in them country roads or take 85 and then you'll make your way to Barnesville. You still at Golden State Tribbey as far
Yeah,
as the
still over
facility?
there. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
We still over
Okay.
there. We in the country still, but like you said, we got a little something to offer if you make the trip.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you get to see the best of both worlds as far as what you have going on in Middle Georgia Prep and what Coach Capers is doing at Gordon State. So you won't be making that trip for no reason. You'll definitely see a couple good guys, a couple good dudes for a college program or a JUCO program at that.
Yeah.
But Trib, man, I'm happy that you got a chance to join me today. I'm happy about that, man. It's always good to see good people, and having you on the show, bro, it is a stepping stone for me to get more prep coaches on here, or even college coaches that want to, take interest in what we be talking about, or we just talk about as far as life in general. But for me, Tria, man, just let the world know a little bit about yourself.
For sure. Well, first of all, man, I appreciate you having me on the show. I've been watching from afar, so it's good to finally get on.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
but man, I guess where I should start. Aaron Tribbey, I'm the head coach of Middle Georgia Prep. We got a post grad program. We've had a lot of success. This is our 10th year. We've been doing it for quite a while. We're the longest tenure program in the state. And so, we're starting our women's program next year. I'm excited about that. So
Man,
we're
I was
looking
gonna bring
forward
that
to
up
giving
too.
opportunities to the young females out here. I mean, the young women out here as well.
Hey, I was gonna bring that up, Tree, but like you took that off of one of my notes
Oh man, my
because
bad.
hey, but speaking of that, and we'll get to the other stuff, but just the fact that we got a chance to talk about that, um, bro, I never knew that it was prep schools for women. So I never knew that. So it is a stepping stone for women's basketball as far as the prep route.
Yeah, I mean, this is a thing it's still really, really early in its infancy as far as like other programs having it. Like we might be the only program in the state next year with it.
Okay.
And so, but there is a few in Florida, there is a few up north. Um, but we're probably going to be setting the, starting it pretty much for the girls side. We'll be the first group to do it.
Hey, and one thing about that is you never know until you try, and
Amen.
having that side, that speaks volumes for what you're trying to do and what you want to do. And a lot of people don't even know that you have a female coach on the boys side with you right now, right?
I do. We got Coach G, Coach Samantha Gilbert. She's over there with us right now. She's been great. I'm gonna hate to lose her. I know next year she'll be with the girls strictly, but man, she's been great for us. Our whole coaching staff is really good, and she just adds a whole nother flavor to it. And so she's been really, really good for us. She's been really, really good for the guys. She's given me a different perspective on things that I wouldn't think of. So it's been awesome. She's a good person. She's just my whole coach staff is really just a bunch of good people, man. It's a grind out here, and so they make it easier for you. You know what I mean?
Hey man, hey Trill, why you on here? While we talking about your coaching staff, go ahead and shout them out, man.
Sure, Coach Sand, he's been with me. He played for me, and now he's with me in the coaching staff, and he does unbelievable all the edits and everything else you see like that. That's him. Our basketball scheduling, anything that's related to us being functioning, he's been the guy that's been the head of it. You know what I mean? And so he it makes my heart warm to have somebody back that played for me. I know that he's doing everything he can to help the program. Like it's been great with him. We got Coach Demontrez Austin. He's been our strength and conditioning guy. That's That's my baby right there. You've been around. I love it. Everybody grabbing 45. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we ain't
definitely.
grabbing the 45 no more.
What? No more
No,
45. Hey, Trill, look,
I
hey
know.
Trill, no lie. Like when I got back to Greene County, the
Yeah.
45 was one of my favorite workouts. You better add DJ Wright about that 45.
The
Uh
45 change your life.
45 will change 45 will change our life.
Right,
Hey,
right, right. You're right now. You're right.
hey, speaking of that Trill, well, as far as workouts, you still pre-gaming?
Man, I don't mess with pre-workout no more. Ever since I flipped that tire that day, and it took me a week to recover, I was like, man, I'm gonna let that go.
Oh,
I just been sticking to the cardio, man. I'm trying to keep this cardio up.
hey man, your pops had us juiced up, for
He
real,
did.
man. He
He
had
did.
us juiced up, man.
I was ready to run through a brick wall.
Hey, I was ready to live every day, Trill. I was ready to live hard every day,
Right.
bro. That might have been the most consistent time beside me playing football and basketball in high school that I really stuck to lifting weights. And
Sure.
I really think that stuff that your dad used to give us every day was part of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, we
Right.
would go in there and go crazy, Trill. So you know what I'm saying? Like that really just what's up, bro? That really was something that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I gotta find out what that is because I done gained a couple pounds, but
I gotta send you.
this
I
man,
gotta send you something for Christmas. I gotta send you something for Christmas.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, man. Be stuck out there, be ready. These kids be like, man, what's wrong with Coach Juke, man? What's up? You already know I'm already loud and
Right.
I already be turned with the energy. So, man, them kids gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy, bro. So, but I'll never forget that, man. And like I'm super excited about what you have as far as the coaching staff and starting the women's program, man. That's big time. So, like anybody that's looking for an opportunity, like for the girls side, man, you gotta holler at Coach Tribbey and Coach G. It's just the beginning of something special, man. Um, you also said you've been had MGP for 10 years. So
Oof.
speaking of those 10 years, like when you first started, how was it, Trill?
Man, it was tough. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Like you're a guy who's created his own. You know how hard it is when you create something out of your mind, out of your dreams and aspirations. Like it's tough. It sounds easy in your head until you start. Man, when I first started, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was taking money out of my own pocket, making it work. You know what I mean? And just whatever I could do to make it go. Our first team was just my younger peers that I grew up with, friends that I still have to this day. They just was like, hey guys, I want to do this, and they was great people, and they was just like, let's do it, let's hoop. So we traveled, played in Kentucky, we played in North Carolina, South Carolina. We drove all over the place to start off with, and it was just with some friends. And I was just learning my way. And then the next year I was a little bit more serious, and the year after that I was a little bit more serious. I want to say the past 7 years I've been dedicating my life to it. I've been all in, um, you know, whatever it takes to make it go. That's what I've been about. And so I think the last 7 years we've been really, really good, in my opinion. We've had 10 players sign every year the past 7 years. So
Oh yeah, that's all. Hey, making a dream come true not only for yourself when you start the program, but making dreams come true for other kids. And people don't understand like the prep, like just me having time on the prep side, like it's a grind. It's a big time grind. And then sometimes you're taking in kids. What up, Neil? Big
yeah,
Neil. Got Neil, what's going on? Big Neil, man.
I,
Big Neil.
before you finish, let me go ahead and talk about my man right here, Coach O'Neal,
Uh-huh.
Big Man Whisper. Every big that we ever had come through this program has been, getting it done. He's been one of the reasons why. You know what I mean? Coach O'Neal been with me longer than anybody else on my coaching staff. And he's been like pivotal. Like I'm always tapping him on the shoulder, asking him questions during the game. He don't realize it, but man, he's been so important for me, on and off the court.
Yeah, and that's real, and that's what I was gonna say. Like one of the best big men coaches you could ever just be around, man, and like one of the most humble people you could ever meet, bro. Like, and he loves the game, so
Uh,
just being around you, him, And man, can't forget about Winfrey. Shout out to Coach Winfrey too, man. Just being around those guys were great, man. And like they taught me a lot just as long as you, and they taught me how to be a better person in life. Just and treat me, show me the way of teaching these kids different ways of teaching. So like, man, that was a blessing in itself. So if you don't know about Coach O'Neal, definitely give him a follow on Twitter or even Instagram, man. He's a great guy, great coach, and he does a lot. He's even a referee for the basketball and football, so he's around sports all the time. So definitely check in with him because I talk to Big Josh a lot, man, and he gives Coach O'Neal a lot of credit for where he's at right now. So that's a big time salute to him, bro. I got to shout him out for that. But overall, Trill, like you said 10 years, man. So I want to share something with you right quick. We're gonna share the screen. I gotta find the Trib. I told you this. I'm by myself, so I got to do it all today. I ain't got Char with me.
You good? Take your time.
Nah, let's see here. Trib. When we look at this, bro, can you see the picture? Yeah.
For
What
sure.
tell me about this team right here, Trib?
Man, this was a special group, man. Like those were like winners. Like not even basketball, but like just everyday human beings. Like they were just winners. Like Carl Johnson, I got a story for each one of those kids and how they winded up on my team that year. And man, like it was just a storybook year. That was a storybook year from the beginning to the end. Um, all those guys you see on that screen, they brought in. They were super coachable. Our coaching staff, we had a lot of fun that year. I mean, we did a lot of unbelievable things. That team right there kind of took us to another level. And yeah, that was a special group. Stanley Henderson, he went to Sanford on that team.
Yeah.
Everybody that's in that picture went somewhere. And so that was an amazing group. And I still got a relationship with just about everybody in that picture.
What was the record for this team, Trib?
I want to say we played 54 games and we lost 12. So yeah, it was crazy. We won a lot. I'll tell you that. Our 12 losses were really, really spread out. I think we might have dropped two here or there or whatever, but man, we had a streak. We had the longest streak in program history. We won 17 games straight with that group.
Oh yeah. Hey, Coach Tribbey used to talk about this group all the time.
Yep.
And this group basically set the standard for everybody else. So anybody that's been with Coach Trill after this team was basically what set the standard for Coach Tribbey in my eyes.
I,
Um,
I agree.
because that's how I met Coach Tribbey as far as when he had this group. And Tribbey, I'm gonna be honest with you. You always used to tell me, Juke, I ain't gonna come out 85. Only reason I come out 85 gonna be because of you. That's the only reason.
Facts.
But Trill,
Since when you had your event, I said I'm gonna make this trip. I ain't made it in a while though, but go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you.
nah, you good, Trill. The thing about it is you made the trip before you even made the trip because Carl is from Putnam.
He is from Putnam.
Yeah, Carl is from Putnam, man. So he had already set that bar for you as far as having dogs around my way. And then it just trickled on down. And then look at what happened with Leroy. You got Leroy out that way now.
Monster.
He's man, hey, people sleep on that lefty, man. I used to tell them about him because I had to play this kid 2 or 3 years straight when he was in high school. So I knew what he could bring to the table. I knew he could shoot. So like for me, bro, like it was never about Coach Juke getting Tribbey to come to get off 85. Coach Tribbey was already getting off 85.
For sure. Just didn't realize.
Nah, I didn't realize it, bro. But like overall, man, just seeing just what you've done and everything you've done with your program, bro. Like I salute it, man, because not too many people are doing what you're doing on the prep side. Like you got a lot of prep schools out here, but not too many doing it like Middle Georgia Prep. If you don't know about Middle Georgia Prep, then you should because Tribbey got some guys over there right now. And the one that I'm gonna give a name out of is Sam with Prices.
Sammy Pieces.
Pieces,
Yep.
Sammy Pieces.
For sure.
And Sammy is getting a lot of Division 1 offers and Division 1 looks right now. And having a kid like that in your program, how much does it help with other kids in your program?
You know, well, Sammy's like a competitor. Like he's an extreme competitor. This dude is a workaholic. Are you hearing this little beep going off on my side? I hope not.
Yeah, that's you. I thought that was me. That's you. You good, Trill?
I don't know how to turn it off, my brother.
You
Um,
good, bro?
but yeah, like Sammy is a competitor, man. So he does a really good job of um he does a really good job of coming in every day, working his tail off, things of that nature. And then coaches are constantly coming in the gym. And so, only one of those coaches can get Sammy. So they're going to see everything else we got too. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And so, but I feel as if we have about six or seven guys who could be potential Division 1 players on our roster this year.
Hey, that's big time. That's big time, Trill. Hey, I like that, Trill. Hey, Trill, now I'm gonna tell you, before we get out of here now, I have something. I might have something for you that you can check out in due time. In due time. But what how have you guys been playing this season?
Man, I think we were playing really, really good. We were rolling at one point, just taking care of business, lining them up and taking care of business. But we played 37 times so far, which is way too much. We got a week break right here. So our guys are at home right now for Thanksgiving. We took a little
Uh-huh.
time off just to give the guys an opportunity to relax a little bit. You know me, I'm a workaholic. Like I love to work. I love to get in the gym. I love to sometimes I work too much, as far as like the guys working them too hard sometimes. So they're getting a little bit, they're getting a much needed break. We've been playing really, really well. I love this group. It's a competitive group. We've won a lot of big time games, in my opinion, and we got a lot of big time games in front of us. But this group has a chance to win the post grad national championship at the end of the year.
That's big. That's big, Trill. Hey, Trill, you don't never say nothing like that there early, bro.
Nah,
So it's definitely what I feel like what you've seen and what you're about to see. 37 games before December. That's a grind. That's a grind, but it's gonna all be worth it. I can tell. And just off of seeing the videos. Shout out to Jay.
yes,
Jay, shout out to Jay for the work she do unreported by Jay. Oh man, she gonna kill me if I say it wrong. Trill.
I'm
Hold
on
on,
it.
hold on. I gotta make sure I say it right. Unreported by Jay.
Yeah,
So hey, if you following the page, make sure you follow my girl too
for
because
sure.
she does great work and puts kids on a platform like no other. So
Talent.
definitely stay in touch with her on that one. Trill, you already seen her work too. I know.
Super talented. Like I told her when she make it big time, don't forget about us. Cause
Yeah, she better not. All the promotion I've been giving her today, so she better not throw me under the butt. I got to make sure I holler at Jay. Don't throw me under the butt now. Hey,
do 'em
I'm
like
supporting you. Like, don't throw me up under the bus. I got you. So Trill, every time I go through, I couldn't really get as much information as I wanted to about you. But I do have a little something.
for sure.
Um, but you have an obsession with candy.
I do. I don't know who told you. That was big for me, man. Like when I was younger, I don't know, Skittles, Starburst, anything like that. You know what I mean? I just was Halloween was like one of my favorite holidays. Candy canes didn't make it long on the Christmas tree when I was there.
You like candy corn too?
Candy corn, that's good stuff right there. Shoot, I got that in the house right now.
Oh man, hey, I've never known Coach Tribbey that really have candy. If y'all had seen him on that pre-workout routine, then it would then you would understand like he didn't need no candy then.
Yeah,
So man, hey Trill, but that's just one. And I told you, Trill, I had you. I have to make sure that I put this out here too. So let me my screen is still shared. But I'm gonna stop that screen and let me see what I have, Trill. Trill, don't Trill, don't shoot me on now when I bring this up now, because I got some stuff. Let me see where it's at.
Oh man, I ain't. Hey, listen, I wasn't prepared, but that's good.
Hey, Trill, it's okay. You ain't got to be prepared for this one. Hey, Trill, talk to me now. What?
Hey,
Tell me what this picture was about right here, Trill.
hey, that's a young me right there, real young me right there. No, look at the facial hair.
Hey,
That was my cousin right there, man.
okay.
We had a family. It wasn't a family reunion, but we had like a little family get together. I think my brother had just graduated college, and everybody
Okay.
came over. So this was me fresh out of college. This was like me out of my second year of school. So this was me in shape. You know what I mean? I probably could run 3 or 4 miles without breaking a sweat, but I was in shape.
Hey, that's crazy, Trill. Cause I said, look at old Tribbey. But Trill, that's not it though. I ain't finished, bro. You
Lord
know,
have
I ain't finished, man. I got to I have to see. I don't know if I have to stop the screen. I don't think I have to though.
I
No,
love it.
not that one, Trill. I got you. Hold on. Trill, what you looking at, man? Oh no, hold on, wait a minute. Let me take this out, Trill. Hold on. Now I got to go back and find it. I got you.
We down. I'm taking a trip down memory lane right now. I love it.
Oh, wait till you see this one. Where we at, Trill? Oh, where we at? Did I erase it off? Hold on. That ain't it. Trill, you might be
God,
lucky. You might
look
made
at
it
God.
through. No, that ain't. Oh, I can't show that one. That ain't it. Oh. Hold on, Trill. I can't even. Trill, you might have got away with it. Oh, no, you did. No, Trill, you might have got away with it because I can't even get it clicked up over here. You lucky.
Look at God taking care of me.
Nah, Trill, he ain't take care of you. He showed that.
Oh man.
Trill, what you staring at, man? What you thinking
Hey,
about, man?
hey, I don't know. This is a throwback right here. This was when I don't know how young I was. This must have been a model pic right here. This was me thinking I was a freaking model right here. This when MySpace was still in play right here.
Hey,
Man,
hey, Trill, I had to pull that picture out just to realize. I like, man, what the hell Trill looking at?
I don't know.
Hey, you know I had to mess with you, bro. Hey, one thing about my boy now, he gonna keep a fair line up on it every time. So I will say
Hey,
that.
Chris, ain't it?
Oh yeah, very, bro, very, very, very. And shout out to Brooks, man. Appreciate it. Always remember that work gonna show, bro. Keep telling your son that, man. It works in life in general for everything that we do. And hold on, Tree, because I'm not done. Shout out to Tat too, man. He told her what up too. Shout out to Big Tat. Dude love. AKA Dude Love, man. Shout out to Big Tat, bro. But I have another picture, Trill, that I'm interested in bringing out, man.
Right now.
Yeah. And let me share my screen. Right here, man. Let
Yeah.
me before you even say anything, I want to make sure that I put this out here too. The bigger kid is Zai. Right?
Yep. Yep.
That's Tribbey's nephew.
For sure.
I'll say this just before Tribbey even says anything. We will be talking about this kid in the near future.
No doubt.
Just off of his work ethic, his energy for the game, his love for the game, and the people that he have around him. I can honestly say when I was with Tribbey, he would come to the gym and put in work just as much as the older guys would. So salute to him, because you Tribbey, I always try to keep in touch and try to keep up with him because I know just how special he is. And I'll let you take over who's the little guy in the picture also.
Oh, that's my pride and joy right there, man. That's my little son. I had him in. I didn't have him, but you know what I mean. We
Yeah.
had him in September, on the 1st of September.
Okay.
And man, my life changed on that day, and he been my whole world ever since, man. And yeah, Tad, I need that. Need that. Need to add that ASAP. Yeah, that's my little pride and joy right there, man. That's the future of for me, man. And like, I just plan on pouring everything I got into him. I'm already a motivated person, I think, and he just gives me more motivation. Like, that's my little man right there. I got a lot of plans for him. And then Zai, That's my first nephew, man, and he's a monster, man. He's gonna be special. I only wish whoever gets him, like down the road, coaching wise, getting a player.
Yeah, a big time player, bro. Bring that energy. I wish I had found a picture of him with Brad, and he got that facial expression like, man, I'm here all night.
Oh yeah,
like I'm here all night, baby.
He's like two different people. He's one person on the court, one person off the court. Off the court, he's the nicest kid you'll meet. On the court, sheesh, he's a little wild, a little crazy.
Hey, that come from being around guys that love the game, man. That's all that is. And Trill, I'll say this, man. You know, I'm not gonna keep you long. I just wanted the world to know like what Coach Tribbey has going on and what Coach Tribbey is doing for Middle Georgia Prep, and not just Middle Georgia Prep, but for kids around Georgia. How much of an impact you are to those kids. So, like, bro, salute to you and everything you do. But before we go, Tribbey, is there anything you want to say, any shout outs you want to give or anything?
Well, first let me shout out to you. I'm just trying to play my part in the state of Georgia and help the kids that I can help. But Lord knows you cast your net wide and big, man, over the whole state, and you've been pivotal. I've gotten guys from you. You've been pivotal in helping a lot of kids get where they need to go. And anybody that's doing that kind of work right there deserves to be commended, man. And I just tip my hat to you for everything that you do. I know how much you really truly care about these kids out here and how much you truly want to play a role in helping them get where they want to go. And you've been big brother to a lot of people, man. And like I said, I just want to tip my hat to you, especially for that. And then man, shout out to any player who's ever put on the MGP uniform. I hope we're doing you proud. Our program has come a long way, and it wouldn't be where it is today without those guys like that in the past years. From the guys that were there when you were there to the guys who were there when we first started this thing to just across the board. I'm just so lucky to wake up every day and do what I love, and I'm lucky to be around young men that truly love the game, and man, I've been blessed. And so shout out to any kid that's ever put on the MGP uniform and dealt with me for a full year.
Hey, before we go, don't let Tribbey smile and the niceness fool you when it's between them trenches and it's like court. He's an animal, and I love it. Hey, Trill, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate everything, man. It's all love on my side. I know we'll see each other very soon. I gotta come catch a game, but we'll see each other in somebody's gym before the year's out. And hey, I gotta get an MGP shirt too, so just put it in the car for me whenever. 2X.
Some pre-workout MGP shirt. I got you.
And I got Lil Leo some too, bro. So
for sure,
let's continue to work. Tribbey, salute you, bro, and I appreciate everything, man.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Man, love, bro. Hey, man, you gotta respect somebody that respects you in the same way. Coach Tribbey gave me an opportunity. I'm forever going to be grateful for that, and that's going to always be love for him. And I just appreciate it. I can't wait to link up with him again and be in the gym with him. Before I bring up my next guest, who's I'm super excited about, I gotta make sure that I share something of my guests before I even put them out here. So you gotta bear with me. It's only Coach Juke, so you gotta see what I'm on. Let me see. I think this might be it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. See what we got here. Yeah. What's happening?
What's going on, Coach?
I don't know it. Hold on. Let me. I told you I'm by myself, so I gotta click off everything. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Man, I can't call it, man. KB,
What's
say
up?
your full name for me because I might have been butchering it before. I want to say it.
All right, you gotta excuse me. I'm a little sick, but my name Ky'Shonna Brown.
Ky'Shonna Brown.
Yeah,
Ky'Shonna, I've been butchering because I've been saying a whole nother different name. That's why I've been saying KB.
yeah,
Hey, listen, world, I got KB on the show coming out of Joseph High School, representing for the CSRA. Um, she just committed to Jacksonville University a couple of
yeah.
days ago. So you see what's going on. And I can't introduce you without saying state champion.
Yes, sir.
Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put that energy into it. You gotta let them know, hey, state champ, she a dog.
Yes,
A lot of people didn't know about KB, but then they found out who she was and what she represented out of Joseph High School, and they're looking to repeat. But I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna let her do a little bit of the talking. I'm just excited to finally get her on the show because we've been waiting on this for about 2 weeks now.
sir.
So
Um,
KB, let them know what's up.
well, it's nice to finally meet you. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
talk to you. Just appreciate you for keeping up with me and getting me and my coach connected. You did that for sure.
oh yeah.
Just on a mission, trying to repeat in the gym every day. That's really all I can say. I just been focused. It's a hard job being a senior, being a leader, but it's doable. It's not impossible. So when you say state champ and trying to repeat, that's really the goal for real. And that's all that's going on really.
And that's always a good thing. Like when you started playing basketball, what was when did you first pick up a basketball?
Um Really seriously around like third grade. Just growing up around it and then kind of transforming into being the only girl hanging out with the boys and the only girl in PE with the ball. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. So, really seriously trying to learn the game started in third grade, and it just went from there. Like I said, just hooping with the boys, it allowed me to be different. Get a little swag about my game, learn the ins and outs of the game, learn how to finesse the game. Obviously, playing with boys is not easy, especially being a girl. So you got to find a way to score. You got to find a way to get active. And I feel like me growing up hooping with boys kind of gave me an edge now when I'm hooping with girls. So yeah, really in the third grade though.
I could take that. I could take that a lot. Coming out of Josie, you get coached by Coach Bailey. Like, how much of an impact does Coach Bailey have on you?
Um, he a wonderful person. I don't know, just a leader on and off the court. He got kids. He active in the community. Great parents that's active in the school system. And he makes sure he instill things in you that go further than basketball. And he's just taught me a lot. I've kind of always been this strong-minded person. He always kind of keep me grounded and keep me, level-headed and stuff like that. But he's very influential on me. Um, I can go on and on all day. He's just a great
Uh,
dude, and I feel like it shows, and it pays off. So
and nothing's wrong with that, man. Like me talking to Bailey, Coach Bailey, like I learned. I just talking to him, man. He was super excited to talk about you, even back then when I featured you for underrated gems. Like he
yeah,
spoke highly of you a lot, and when I watched the film, like I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with your game. Like
for
I'm
sure.
still
I
in love with
appreciate
your
it.
game. Oh yeah, so just seeing what you've accomplished already and what's coming is a great thing. So, and I really like it.
I
But
appreciate it.
oh yeah, you already know KB, AKB, and I'm coming to see you play this season.
Bet.
I'm a find a way. I know we playing. We haven't started playing. We don't play to the 30th,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to find a way to come see you play, man. That's gonna be. I already got that wrote down. I gotta go see
Bet.
KB play.
Man, those games be lit. I'm telling you, we just had the whole gym packed out. We just played Cross Creek. They were state champs too. We had that gym over capacity. Like, it was crazy. We came up short, but that game was crazy, coach. So if you're gonna come on down, make sure you catch one of them games that got some hype to it.
All right. And see, I came to I went to Grovetown the other day.
That game.
But I went to the Saturday game. I really hate that game was crazy. Like Franquan is going to be a problem.
Most definitely.
But that whole team might be a problem, to be honest. So just seeing that and just seeing the atmosphere of because I think y'all ranked, Josie's ranked, Cross Street's ranked, man, Grovetown, Evans, like you have West Side Augusta is top 3 in the region.
Laney, yep.
So you got places out there that coaches don't come to, but when you get players like a KB, like a Franquan, a Malik Ferguson, a Devin Story, or Brazen James, I could go on and on about kids.
Yeah,
that gives you the opportunity to put on for not only your city, but for the people that are going to graduate with you that aren't seen, or the kids that are coming under you. So for me, like that's a blessing in itself. Just seeing what you're doing in Jacksonville University, coming in and taking somebody out here and showing you just how good she is. So I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of your grind.
Thank you.
You already know. So speaking of that, like playing, did you play AAU?
Yeah, I did. I played this summer. I played with Team Elite, but it ain't go too well.
Okay. That's all right. I mean, sometimes some people have good days with AAU, some have bad. I had both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it never stopped you from getting to where you want to get.
Facts. It worked out. It worked out perfectly. I had the offers already, so it was more so about the experience for me, because I never played AAU before. So just getting the coaches to come sit down and watch me and critique me, and at the same time I get to kind of put my teammates on. Like, it was a beautiful thing, going to Run for Roses, taking pictures with Don Staley and seeing Kim Mulkey, and like it was a dream come true, honestly. And I feel like it definitely worked out in my favor, because it was my last AAU tournament of the summer where Coach Haney recognized me or noticed me and started to recruit me. So, like, I enjoyed it. Even though we ain't win a lot of games, we ain't never win no tournament, like, it helped me out for sure.
Man, just the experience, because if you had never played, what you would have said.
Yeah.
I wish I had at least gave the opportunity. So one thing about life is, if we don't give it a chance or try it once, and I'm big on that because it's a lot of food that I don't eat. So they tell me that you got to at least try it once. So just giving you that opportunity, man, to really see just what you can see and meet new people, and you got somebody to recruit you after the fact to build a relationship with. So that's a great thing. Coming up though, like if it's one person, I'll give you two. If it's two people you would want to see get recruited more, one off of your teammates, and then I'll say somebody that's not your teammate. Who would be those two?
That's tough. Well, I want to see get recruited more. I'm a little biased, but I go with my best friends. I got two best friends that I played with since 8th grade. Lord Jared, Cody. When I say straight buckets, like work ethic out of this world.
Okay.
Just never really got the looks. And I know one of my best friends have a hard time with being patient and letting her time come. But when I say, like, if I could, like, help them get more opportunities and get the same looks that I got, like, I totally would, hands down, because I feel like they deserve it and they work for it. And I know if they got to that next level, or when they do get to that next level, because they got looks, just not as much, I know they're going to produce. But definitely feel like they kind of got the short hand of the stick during the summertime, I feel like all the attention was on me as opposed to, on them. But
Nah,
just my best friends, you can find them on Twitter. You can catch them in a picture with me. They ain't hard to miss.
they seniors too, right?
Yeah, they seniors.
Look, you just helped them.
Number 13 and number 23.
You just helped them. Look, you just talked to Coach Juke. We're gonna do whatever we can. We're gonna put them on.
For sure.
We're gonna see what they got going. We definitely gonna put them on. And one thing about this is like, I'm gonna I always got to have something. Like I tell people, I'm gonna find something about you that you might not know that I know.
Okay.
So for me, like I gotta share this screen for you and let you see what we got going. Yeah, but I showed you highlights first though. I did do that. I did do that. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. It's got to see what's going on.
I'll drops over here.
Hey, you gotta get on what you gotta get on now. So listen, is this your best friends right here?
Yeah, that's them.
Okay.
The tallest one, that's not my best friend, but the one right next to me and number 22, they're my two best friends.
Oh, so y'all been locked in for a while.
It's jits, like for real.
Y'all been clicked up then.
That's what you was in my room doing. Oh shoot, man, that's a throwback, Coach, for real.
Hey, I told you, I got you. Hey, let me tell you something, KB. The other two that I got coming on, you okay? You good? You
Yes,
good?
sir.
The other two I got coming on, man, they probably gonna be ready to jump on their folk when they get off with me.
Oh, we.
Oh, I got you. I told you I got you, man. Look at that. Ponytail up and everything. I told you.
The shorts. Those shorts long, man.
Hey, but that's how we used to wear them back then, though. So I mean,
for sure.
It just I like to have fun with everybody that comes on the show.
For sure.
But like as you went through the recruiting process, like what made you pick Jacksonville University?
Man, so I told myself, I eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. So, and I ain't just saying that just to say it. Like, majority of the hours in my day revolve around basketball. Either me watching it or me trying to learn about it. So, I study the top players in the world. So it's like every time I'm following somebody on their journey, they're like, man, I just got this feeling, and I just knew I was at home. And so when I started getting recruited, I was like, I need to be looking for that feeling. I need to feel like I'm at home.
Yeah.
So that's literally been the basis of my entire recruitment process, getting that feeling. Because I don't really come from much. Like, Josie ain't no big school with clean hall. We ain't none of that. Like, they consider us one of the ghettoest, dirtiest, brokest schools in the city. So I'm not no picky kid to where I was like, oh, this school got to have this and that, this and that. I was strictly like, I just need to feel comfortable. I need to feel at home. You ain't got to sell me no dream and be like, I'm going to come in and start. Like, just keep it 100% real. So, like I said, Coach Haney was the last person to recruit me and offer me. So when I'm going on my visits, I'm like, yeah, like, I'm happy, but I don't really. So I wanted my picks to be out of a certain couple of schools. So I'm like, hey, I really got my eyes on these two. Da, 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 da. So I get to going on my visits. I go to Bethune, and then I go to Jacksonville back to back because they both in Florida. Man, when I tell you, I was blown away. I did not expect anything. I didn't expect none of that. Like, they really took the time out to get to know me. They based the whole visit off of what I liked. Like, and most of all, Coach Haney just kept it real with me. And I feel like the way he is, that's the type of coach that I need. Like, it's just the perfect amount of roughness and love at the same time. And then everything that he said, he backed it up. He had the facts. He had the proof. He got the assistant coach on his coaching staff to prove that the stuff that he said, the stuff that he built his program around, they facts. So, man, I was just shocked and I was blown away. And I got that feeling. My dudes got that feeling. So it wasn't nothing to keep pondering on. Like, I came home. I thought about it. I had homecoming in my city. I was turned up. After homecoming was over, I just called him and I was like, I'm coming to you. And I've been happy ever since. So
I love that, man. I love that. Hey, shout out to your mom Dupes too.
Sure.
Like, tell her I appreciate her helping me out last minute.
Because
I had to find. Tell Coach Bailey he owe me one because he was supposed to got some info about you to me. So you make sure you tell Coach Bailey he owe me one. But KB, again, man, I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of the journey that you let me on. But if it's before we get off, what is one thing that you would tell the other young KBs that are coming up?
Man, that's a tough question. Just stay the course. Be you, work hard, never let nobody change you. Stay true to yourself. And if you got dreams, like, go for it. Everything that I accomplished, I manifested. What you put into the universe is what you get in return.
Hey, I love that. I love that. I'll say that again. Just in case somebody missed it, because I'm gonna screen record this. So say that again.
Dang, I don't even remember what I said. whatever you put it whatever you put into the universe, that's what you receive.
Yeah. Hey, KB, it's all right, man. Trust and believe. Like, I have my days when I'm like that in front of the camera, man. But yeah. I also tell you that if you ever want to come down and get some work in, like, just give me a call, and before you go to school, we'll lock in. Bet. I gotta meet you anyway. Either I'm gonna meet you when I come to a game, or we're gonna meet somewhere in somebody's gym.
Bet. I do that for real though. I hit you up, coach. But I really appreciate you though. Like, for real. Oh
man, all love. You know I'm gonna support you all the way. I'm gonna get me a Jacksonville shirt. I'm gonna watch a game. I'm gonna say, hey, man, I got KB. This is what we rocking with.
Thanks. Yes,
so I got you. Man, I got you, KB. Look, I'm gonna get you to come back on the show and host it with me soon.
Okay.
So once you get rid of your cold and you win these games, we're gonna come right back and interview a couple more people.
All right, bet. I'm down for that, for real.
Oh, I got you, KB, and lock me in. You know, we'll talk again soon, but good luck with everything. Good luck with your journey. Good luck with the season. Let's try to get these back-to-back going so people really know what's going on.
I got you. All right.
Man, salute to you and be safe out here.
All right, coach, you too. Good talking to you.
Always, KB, be safe.
All right.
Man, that's a blessing in itself. Shout out to KB. Shout out to Coach Tribbey. Anybody that hasn't seen KB play before, then you really should take a trip down to the Josie to see her play or catch her close by. She's going to be a problem once she steps out on a college campus, and I'm super proud of her. Before I get my other two guests on, and before I talk a little junk to them, I want to make sure that I put out show a little bit of what they got going on also. So for me, we're going to share some before we add our two guys onto the screen. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I'll share right here. See what we got. Ooh, no look all day. Bang, bang. play with him. Don't play with him. Hey, y'all gotta disregard me because I'm using the screen on my own, so I have to figure it out by myself. So y'all already see Jakai Noon. I gotta let you see one more before we even get started and get those guys on too. So let me get you with one more. Where is he at? Here we go. It's on the right. Hey man, they grind different. Hey, you can see why we got one kid going to Indiana, and you can see why another kid going to Georgia, because they really put in the work. They really put in the grind. Jakai, you there?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, Jakai? What we do with Quay, man? What happened to Quay?
I thought he was getting on with me. I don't know.
He just left. He'll pop up in a minute, man. How's everything going with you?
Everything going good.
Yeah, man. Super excited to have you on the show. It's been a good long 2 weeks. Felt like we would never get here, but we finally here. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Oh, that's it right there.
Yeah, there you go. He was somewhere. Hey, we thought you had another left and went to the gym to work out again.
I turn on my sound. I can't hear.
Yeah. Oh Lord, he said he can't hear.
Just be quiet. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Hey, it's okay. You can be you on it. You can be you on the show, Quay. It's all right. We hear you. Can you hear us now?
I can barely hear though. Like I can hear it a little bit.
Oh, Quay, we got to make sure you can hear everything.
Hold on right quick. Yeah.
Jakai, get your boy straight, man. God, leave now. Come on.
Hey, good. We straight.
Man. Hey, we got
yeah. There you go.
Okay, we got him, man. Hey, good to have you on the show, Quay. We here. And it's good to have both of y'all on the show together, man. Gotta appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for coming on today. For the people that don't know, Jakai and Quay both play for Noon County High School. Jakai is committed to Indiana, and Quay committed to the hometown team, the Georgia Bulldogs. Hey, Quay. No, we ain't gonna say too much. But you think we could flip Jakai to the dogs too?
Say it again.
You think we could flip Jakai to the dogs too?
No, nah.
He don't want to be a dog.
No. I'm just playing, Jakai. I'm just playing. I ain't being biased. I'm a dog fan. I love dog. I'm a Kentucky guy when it comes to basketball. I ain't gonna flip. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So, but I do want to say congrats on your commitment to Indiana, and congrats to Quay on his commitment to the dogs. So since Quay was late, we're gonna start with Jakai on this part right here. How when was the first time you picked up a basketball? When was and you just fell in love with the game?
First time I picked up a basketball, probably when I was a baby. Like I've been hooping basketball in our family forever, so it's just something that was gonna happen probably either way.
Okay. What about you, Quay?
Probably when I turned like 2. When I get around like 2, I started dribbling the ball.
Okay. Fell in love with the game then.
Yeah.
Okay. And I probably was like 5. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't have the ability like y'all had. Like I could jump, I could rebound, I couldn't really shoot. So I had a mid-range game. That's about it. But my sport was really football, but I knew how to play basketball too.
Yeah.
But just off of seeing you guys and seeing how y'all came up and seeing you play throughout the last 2-3 years, like for me, I knew you guys were special. I mean, a lot of people knew it, but like Jakai hit me up and told me like, like coach, you really knew, you really put me on. And like for me, bro, like seeing you guys live out your dreams, get those offers that y'all wanted to get, like, shoot, I'm happy about that because like you got to be able to support people and share their success with the world. So being able to see you guys take that next step, I'm cool on that. I love that. And just seeing you guys grow up and play for Coach Gibbons, like Quay, what's the impact Coach Gibbons had on you as far as basketball and life outside of basketball?
I say like, cause he been knowing me since I was little, and he coached both of my brothers like when they was in high school. So like, they told me what's up with like Coach Gibbons and stuff like that, like how he coached them and how he led them along in life away from basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He turned them to like men like way before high school. Like he knew them for high school, so he turned them to men and be ready for life after high school.
Okay. I can go for that. What about you?
I mean, Gibbons, he told me like the first real conversation I had when he told me I could be a great player. And like that just gave me confidence, like being only 14 years old at the time, being a freshman. Like, and then he just really getting us ready for college. Like we already getting ready for that lifestyle. So he helping us a lot.
Hey man, and that's real. Like, I've been knowing Coach Gibbons a while. Like, even when Coach Gibbons was in Madison coaching, I knew about Coach Gibbons, followed him, and really fell in love just with how he coaches the game, his love for the game. And like, man, I can hit Coach Gibbons up anytime and he gonna reply back and give me information or just plant a seed in for me. So I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? And coming out from where we come from or where I come from, where we come from, man, it's hard to get coaches to come down 20.
Yeah,
And,
super hard.
But you guys, not only just you guys, but even the guys that came from Newton before, people that have played football for Newton or Rockdale or any of those areas, and then coming past 20, it's hard to get coaches to come. Yeah. But now they ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they saying the dogs.
Yeah, because they saying dogs, so they ain't got no choice. But if you not taking that ride to 20 now, you missing out on a Jakai. You missing out on a Marquavious. You missing out on a Stephen Castle. Or you missing out on MJ. And like, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of people sleep on that boy MJ.
Yeah.
He's a real dog.
And MJ a real dog. I had to coach against MJ as a freshman when he was in Monticello.
Yeah.
So I knew what New County was getting from the beginning. And if people still sleeping on him, he gonna be a steal. And he dunking too. He jumping out the gym now. So he added that attribute to it. So like, hey, I'm gonna talk a little bit jump about my kid, bro. Especially one that I feel like Juke Jim. I'm gonna talk my jump, but they gotta understand that. But like overall, man, like seeing you guys and improve and get better in y'all game, because I'm pretty sure that it was people in the background trying to say what you could do or what you can't do. And now y'all set the standard up to what you can do. Now the doubters ain't haters. The haters are the lovers. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But that's what it is, because people hate what they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, when I see the grind that you guys put on, like y'all boys sleep in the gym.
Be in the gym for hours, 3 hours.
The work ethic is different. And let me ask y'all, do y'all work with Coach Ant Williams a lot?
Yeah, we used to, but he just had a child. So like he don't be there.
That's my guy. Ant is my guy, bro. Like the knowledge that Coach Will gives, bro, is a blessing in itself. So like the knowledge that Coach Gibbons gives, bro, y'all take heed to that. Overall, but let me ask y'all this though. What other sport did y'all play besides basketball? I'll let Jakai answer that one first.
First sport I played would have been, I think, baseball, maybe baseball and then football.
Baseball and then football. What about you, Quay?
I played football. I just played other than basketball. I played football.
All right, did y'all like football?
Yeah. I'm playing basketball right now. I be playing football.
Yeah,
For real. Hey, Now I'm gonna tell you, Jakai. They told me that you used to play football in high school,
Nah,
or not in high school, but maybe like when you were younger. But then like I think I'm trying to make sure I remember what I was told that you really just started taking basketball more serious than ever.
yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, I got hit hard. My last game, I knew it was over with. I knew I was.
Oh, for football, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, don't feel bad, man, because most of the basketball players that come on this show, somebody hitting them hard is the reason they stop playing basketball altogether, bro. So and see, you gotta think you might have a kid like Quayside coming down and be trying to knock your teeth out your mouth.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I get that. You gotta go where you gotta go. And then somebody like me that loves football, like I used to love to punish people. And if you just a basketball player that's just playing football, sometimes you have to rethink about your plan and what you want in life as far as that.
yeah.
But like I can see that. What about you, Quay? What made you stop playing football?
I had won the championship in 8th grade. I had threw a
Uh-huh.
touchdown, game winning touchdown. Then after that, I think I say I was gonna go in high school to play football. Then Coach Gibbons came, so I was like, it was
Yeah.
just straight focus on basketball at that point. It got
Hey,
serious.
ain't nothing wrong with that though, bro. Like, do you think that y'all could have played college ball if y'all had stuck to it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I would have got way better.
yeah.
I'll take it. I go for that. I'll go for that. So, Quay, I'm gonna ask you this too. Like all the schools that you had recruiting you, what made you choose Georgia?
Uh, I say like, what you mean like why I chose like the school I chose?
Yeah.
I say like the school like when I went to Georgia, it was different. Like it was just like my hometown, and the love there was different. So I was like you can't beat it. And they were showing more love than any other school that was recruiting me. So I was like, this is where it's at.
Yeah, that's home. Like KB said in the earlier show, like she just wanted to feel somewhere where she felt home. So,
Yeah,
what about you, Jakai? What made you pick me?
Man, really one of the same things, like just fans and like just the love that was being shown. Like I ain't never had my name cheered in the student section before at a game. Like that was just crazy to me. Like they really show love, and then like the relationship I had with the coaches and all that. Like it wasn't about basketball. They was trying to help me with life. So
Hey,
yeah.
I go for that, man. Shout out to and Coach Hunt's there, right?
You said Coach who?
Is it Coach Hunt? Maybe Kenya Hunt or something?
Yeah,
Man, nah.
yeah, yeah. That's it.
Hey, Coach, he was at UConn like a couple, like probably last 2 years ago. And man, he was always locked in on Georgia kids, bro. Always locked in. So I know he's super happy to get you. I know Coach Crean is super happy to have Quay. Like I'm super happy to see you guys grind. And red is my favorite color, so I gotta get an Indiana shirt.
Yeah.
I already got some Georgia gear, but I gotta get some Hoosiers gear. I actually thought about starting my own AAU program and naming it Hoosiers.
Oh, you
So,
got
yeah.
to. Got to.
so it just all depends, man. But like when I invite you guys on the show, I always have something. Quay, I couldn't find too much about you, but I heard you like candy.
Yeah.
I heard you. So what's your favorite candy?
I say lifesavers, Skittles, and strawberries.
Okay. What about you, Quay? I mean Jakai.
Every candy.
Yeah.
I don't really eat candy like that, but I'm gone. Yeah,
He stayed chewing on bro.
Oh, he stay chewing on going. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that either, man. That's love. That's straight. So I'm not gonna surprise you guys right now, but I did have, I had a question. I have about two or three. Who wins King of the Court? If we played 10 times, who wins the most?
me.
I don't know. I
Hey,
give you 6 out of 10.
he gave you 50-50. I was gonna say that too, Jakai, cause I think Quay might be one of the best defensive players in the state. What you think?
I think so. I think I am. It's gonna be
You
a good.
think you are too, right?
It's gonna be a good game.
I think you are too. I think you're one of the most skillful kids I've covered. So for me, I mean, behind closed doors, we know y'all will go at it. I just, I always have to make it fun and see what I can get. But Quay, if it's one kid that you want to see getting recruited more, who would it be? I'll tell you what, give me two. One that's not your high school teammate and somebody outside of.
I say one of my teammates. I say Ashton Penn, and somebody away. I say Tavares Thompson from Morgan County.
Tavares Thompson. Oh, hey man, let me tell y'all about him. God, you got to answer that question so they give you time to think.
I bet.
Hey, I like him, Quay, because he can really shoot that ball, bro. He can really shoot it. He's only a junior, right?
Yeah, he's a junior. Yeah, this year.
Yeah, he's only a junior. He can shoot the heck out the ball. I know Tavares. That's Tavares' son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can shoot the ball too. He got to be at least like 6'3" now.
Yeah, he about 6'3". He can jump.
Yeah. I know all about him because the ball is going to be in his hand a lot these next 2 years. So yeah, I know what's going on. You can't slip one by me on that one, Clay. What about you, Jakai?
I don't really pass it to anybody on our team, really. So I can't think
respect, and you got to think Quay named two people that he played with. So I'll let you have it. So give me two that you played with.
That I play with.
Yeah.
MJ. I don't feel like MJ getting recruited enough. Like to be happy is I sleeping. So I think he gonna up. And really our young guys on the team, they get started too. Like the sophomores we is Tay. I think they're gonna be like real good too.
Man, hey, your pops was telling me about that 24 class this morning. So yeah, I can definitely go for that. And I told you, Clay, that I couldn't find a lot about you. Jakai, I'm pretty sure you might want to sit back for this one. But I have something for you, Quay, that I feel like you should really, really check out. So let me get my screen straight. Let me get on my tab. Let me see what's going on.
Y'all hear that little popping sound? I'm tripping.
Yeah, oh my God.
Y'all hear that little popping sound? Or I'm tripping.
Yeah, nah, I hear it too.
Who that Quay?
Oh, that was so long ago, bro.
Hey, Quay, look, Quay, I told you I had something for you. It all never fail, man. I told you I had to get you at least one time. When I seen that picture, I could see the love of the game and the love that you have for the game. So like I respect that. But I had to pull that picture out. Just so you can really see, like, hey, I ain't coach you. Where you get that pick from? How you know that pick there? I keep them, bro. I keep stuff in the chamber, man. Hold on, I ain't finished though. I ain't even done. I ain't done. Hold on. Just so you can see. Hold on. Where it at? Hey, Jakai, look. Quay, you look like you ain't want to smile at all, bro. You like you ain't want to smile at nobody at all, man. Hey, Jet growing up, but look, Jakai can't laugh too much though, Quay.
Oh man,
he can't laugh too much because he the same way. Hold on, I can't just do my boy like that and not do you, Jakai.
Hello.
Nah, no, hold on. You hear what he said? You hear what he's saying over there? Quay, talking about, hold on. Nah, bro. We got to make sure we show that work. Oh, I might not be able to find it. I might not find it.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, bro, you ain't gonna get that lucky. Hey, trust me, you ain't gonna get that lucky, because get what I do. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Oh, I was hooping.
Yeah, you were hooping right there.
I remember that.
There my boy go. Yeah. You remember this one? Okay, what about this one?
There you go.
Oh, how you getting it? You must talk to my pops.
Nah, man. Hey, Brandon didn't have nothing to do with this. Nothing. Quay, look at him, Quay. He want to laugh at you with your basketball pick and look at him with that baseball. Did Quay screen froze up? Is he moving? I don't know what happened to Quay, Jakai.
Nah, it's like, bro. Nah,
He'll pop back up in a minute.
Nah, that's
Oh,
nah, look at my phone though.
Hey, I'll take that good form right there too.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait.
Got everything.
Oh, I got it all on now. I told you, bro. People be surprised at what I have. They be wondering how I get everything.
That's one of my favorite pictures.
For real?
Yeah, cause like it's just showing like I'm playing on that same court now. That was like 9 years ago.
Hey, love it. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Here we go. He back on. Quay, we gonna put you back. Every time we gonna find you. Even if we had to call you back, we gonna find you.
What's going on with Tribbey? What's going on?
We got you locked in.
Oh, is that the guy?
Oh, yeah. You want me to go back? You missed it?
Oh, bro.
Oh, no.
My boy said, look at it for
him. Yeah, bro. Real hooper.
Hey, you was a real hooper for real, bro. You was a real hooper, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a Miami Hurricane jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You really plugged there. Yeah.
That football. Nah, you see
football.
Niggas.
See the football.
On the helmet?
Yeah.
Everyone for a fumble.
What? Everyone for, hold on, let me look at this in a bigger scene.
I was like, Sean Taylor.
How many it is?
How many games y'all played, Jakai?
I don't remember, but I was out there killing.
Man, the man got 50 stickers on the helmet, Quay.
Oh my God.
How many games y'all played for all them? That's crazy. Hey, people wouldn't even never know that story, man, if they had never seen it, bro. I gotta take my bad tag. But for me, man, like just seeing you guys grind, like I just love what I'm seeing, man, and I'm just happy to be able to follow it. You said you picked Georgia because it was home. Jakai said he picked it because it was home. Like, bro, I'm gonna follow you guys till it's over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know y'all got my support anytime. But before I even get out of here, Jakai, I also want to see, cause Quay, I asked, did you have a nickname? And they told me you didn't.
No, I don't got a nickname.
No, I can't say they didn't say that about Jakai.
Come on.
Hey, Jakai, don't go nowhere, man. I'm almost finished, bro. We almost done, bro. But you know what, Kai? I ain't even gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that tonight.
It was my mama called me.
Yeah, it was your mama call you, so I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna. Wait, I let you ask your mama, cause I ain't gonna do my boy like, nah, Juke, I don't want you to do me like that. But I will say this, man. I heard you got your own business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to let people know exactly like what kind of business you have. If you want to put that out there, because I know I heard a little rumblings that you really focused on basketball to really and put that to the side. And for you to do that, that lets me know how focused you really are. Both of y'all already are focused, but for you to put down the background of what you love to do to fulfill what you really love to do, that's a mature thing to do. Some kids aren't doing that. But if you really want to let people know, like, let them know what's going on. Let them know what you do.
Yeah, it was a sacrifice I had to make. So I really ain't doing it no more because I got to really focus on basketball. But I was into shoes a lot, like selling shoes, reselling. Like I go to the stores early in the morning, go get the Dunks, go get the ones, the fours, like the Jordans, whatever. Like website I make, like put them on there, sell them out, people and stuff like that. So
hey, I see it, man. And then now y'all guys going to big time schools, so those NIL deals are going to be good, or just being able to to do stuff for yourself, like you'll be able to sell your brand. And I'm pretty sure soon as you get on campus, or even before you get on campus, people are going to be looking for you to come through and support what you're doing. So congrats to you both on everything, man. And good luck on the season. I'm gonna be around. I told KB I'm coming to a game. I am definitely pulling up the New County.
Yeah, we're gonna
When y'all play again?
we got Westlake this Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. Where?
It's at where is that? Wait, like Marcus.
Manor.
Okay. Hey, look, man. Good luck, and keep working, y'all. Be safe out here too, man. Like the devil try to find ways to taking you down when you up. So
Yeah.
continue to do great things, man. I'm only one call away. If it's a kid that y'all cool with that need help with recruiting, bro, y'all know to hit me up. If it's somebody that y'all feel need more recognition, definitely hit me up, man. But right now, y'all know that the bullseye on y'all back. So people are always looking to take you down. Don't let these folks take you down. Continue to beat these folks up. Continue to show why y'all deserve the opportunities that y'all have, and let's keep working. Remember that work gonna show.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And hey, tell y'all moms and pops, I said I appreciate the info that they gave me too, man.
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Already, man. Y'all be safe, bro.
All right, coach. Appreciate you.
Already. Hey man, that's the end of our show. I will say this, like I appreciate everybody that took their time out. KP, appreciate you, bro. You already know how we get down. But I appreciate everybody that took their time out to watch the show, and watch what I had going on with a couple of the kids around the way. We do this for, or I do this for, just to be able to put kids on a whole nother platform, whether they committed or they not, and just to end up just learning more about these kids, because some of these kids I've never met in person, and I want to be able to. No problem is new, always. So I'm able to put these kids on another platform and help them out. If anybody has any other kids that they think needs to get recruited or help recruited, like I got people that do this. Can't forget about Jared Christian on what he does and how much he's impacted with pro movement, coerceries off the dribble. Man, Sean Matlock, just everybody that support the brand, man. I wouldn't be able to do this without the guys that off the dribble. I can honestly say that, man. Without those guys, I probably wouldn't even be here now. So I really appreciate everybody that support the brand. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. I have another Juke Gems coming up soon, but hey, can't forget about that. We pulling up. Hey, I'll be in Warner Robins with my guy Tat all morning throughout the last game of the night. So if you in Warner Robins, man, you might want to come out and see some big time basketball, because one thing for certain, two things for sure, Kawasi Reeves Sr. is going to bring the dogs out for this invitation. He had one last weekend for the ladies, and it was big time. If you haven't seen the highlights, make sure you follow my big bro and check that out too. Hey, Tat, as you can see, I'm getting super comfortable. What up, Charles? As you can see, I'm getting super comfortable being here by myself. But hopefully, next Monday, Coach Green will be back with us, man. Shout out to my bro Green, because he's been putting in a lot of work down there at Central Point. I'm super proud of him, and I salute him for everything that he does too. And again, man, I appreciate everything. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you for everybody that's going to tune in. Thank you for my guests, Coach Tribbey, Marquavious, Jakai, and KB, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Before I leave, remember one thing, man, that work gonna show, and never forget that. I got you, Tat. We on it, man. Let's keep going, bro. I'll see everybody Saturday. Hopefully, we might blog about it too, man. But overall, let's continue to get better. Let's continue to grind. Keep God first, and remember that work gonna show.